live so close to each other.
Yeah, I know.
It's weird we've never run. Like, we should have run to, like, each other in a Trump rally
somewhere. Well, I don't go to Trump rallies. Not extreme enough.
Oh,
so.
all right. Well, I mean, if they're happening, I'm going to join in.
Yeah. I mean, grocery store is something that's kind of crazy that, like,
Yeah.
we haven't bumped it. Because, like, I don't know.
Yeah, because I go to that Kroger a lot.
Yeah, well,
For clothes.
for clothes.
I definitely have a pair of shoes.
I got a big meeting coming up.
Yeah, I do have a pair of blue suede shoes from that Kroger. I think I wore them when I was like a teacher, in 2012-ish.
Yeah.
I still have them, but
Yeah.
I think that was my only clothing purchase from Kroger. Were those shoes.
Blue suede shoes from Kroger.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Alien.
Oh, you're watching Attack on
Abductions.
Titan right now, right?
Oh, yeah. Actually, I am. I'm kind of binging that at the moment.
How far are you?
I've only seen like the first, I think, 2 episodes of season 2 so far.
Okay, you're far. I only ever watched season 1.
Okay.
Because they took a huge break after that.
Oh, and then you just kind
and
of
then I never
forgot
caught
about it.
back up. But I
Yeah.
remember season 1 being crazy.
Yeah,
good.
season 1 was insane.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to give any spoilers, but the female Titan was wild.
Yeah.
The resolution to that was kind of crazy. I allowed myself to believe that there would be more to that story in the future.
Okay.
I kind of felt it was like weird the way it ended.
I agree. Where it's just like, oh, and now she's just going to close herself off.
Yeah. So, yeah. But
I never caught up, but I was carpooling with Jacob Barr to a show once. And during the car ride, he just gave me the whole synopsis of the whole series. So I don't need to watch it anymore, but it is a wild ride.
I don't want to spoil it for anybody else.
I
but
fucking love spoilers.
Yeah, I don't really care. It doesn't ruin it for me. I can still watch it.
I remember, you know that movie Trap? M. Night Shyamalan?
No. Which one
It
was
was the
that?
one where, like, is it called Trap? Where, like, Josh Hartnett is taking his daughter to a concert, but the whole concert is a trap to, like, capture a serial killer, and the dad is the serial killer.
Wait, the concert was organized specifically to capture a serial murder?
Yes, yeah.
So everyone at the concert's like
No. So, like, it was like everyone at the like who went to the concert went as like a concert goer, but like the police, like security was insane that time.
So wait, event organizer was working in cahoots with the police.
Yes.
To capture was like the serial murderer like a fan of the
No, his daughter was.
So wait, how do they know that he was a serial murderer though?
They know that they had found some tickets or something about that, like some tickets that to that concert in like some evidence or whatever.
Okay.
And they know that he's going to be there, but they don't know who it's going to be.
Okay, so they didn't do the concert specifically to catch a serial killer.
They did it. Yes. Also,
you just said they found out that he's going to be there.
Also, neither of us have watched this movie. You haven't even heard of it. I read the Wikipedia synopsis.
You're reading the wiki. Oh, this sounds good. I should have watched this.
No, anytime there's a trailer, I'm just waiting for the Wikipedia synopsis to drop, and then I'm just like, oh, this is all I need.
Do you remember that Aziz bit?
Which one?
When he's talking about how he doesn't watch movies anymore. He just reads the Wikipedia about the movie until the last paragraph, and then he goes and watches the ending.
Wow. I know people who are worse than that, where like they'll read the ending to see if they enjoy it, like, oh, I'll feel fulfilled, and then watch the whole thing.
Yeah,
that's crazy to me.
I don't know. I'm not so hung up on the ending of movies.
Oh, okay.
Like the ending isn't really like I want the entire thing. You know what I mean? Like if I'm eating a pizza, I'm not just gonna eat the crust. I want like the whole slice. You know what I mean? Like
logically, I guess this.
Like I'm not eating a slice like, oh, this is so gross, but that crust is at the end. Oh,
okay, yeah.
But that crust is gonna be so worth it,
right?
I'm like enjoying the entire
It's
slice.
Also, if you think of it as like, oh, I can't wait for the dump after this. It's gonna feel so good. I haven't watched a movie since Last movie I saw in theaters was Avengers Endgame.
I have not. I think the last Marvel movie I watched was like the first Avengers, maybe.
Okay.
Like the very first.
Oh, the very
Avengers.
first one. Okay.
Yeah.
But that was like the latest. I think that's the latest movie I've watched was Avengers Endgame.
Which one was that? Was that like the?
That was like the last one with Iron Man dying.
Okay.
We can spoil this, but not.
Everybody's
Attack on
seen that
Titan.
shit. Everybody's seen that shit, and not everybody's seen Attack on Titan.
Right.
I'm just watching it for the first time.
All right, that's true. But yeah, that was like the last movie, and then I became a dad, and I haven't watched the movie since.
I just don't have the attention span.
Yeah, me neither. I watch a lot of YouTube now.
Same. I just watch YouTube video. Like I was watching something when you got here.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of that channel? I Did a Thing.
No, that sounds terrible.
It's so he named it that way on purpose.
Oh, okay.
It's like kind of ironic, but there's another channel called Boy Boy. Have you heard of that one?
Mm-mm.
It's one of those guys, and all he does is like build shit.
Okay.
But like his newest episode, he built a gun blade, like a legit.
Oh, like
gun
from
blade.
Final Fantasy?
Yeah, like a legit gun blade.
That's so cool.
Like out of metal. Like it's a for real. It's not a gun. He couldn't put an actual gun in there.
Right.
He would have probably gone to prison if he did that. But
Yeah.
like, because he's in Australia. But he like put like a gun handle on it, and it's
Okay.
just like this huge fucking blade. And at the end, he's like testing it, and he's just like, you know how they do like the water bottle cut like,
Yeah.
with a samurai sword? He's doing that with a gun blade,
Oh my
and it just like
goodness.
sliced right through
That
everything.
rules.
And he just does shit like
But
that.
like, it can't shoot anything. Like
No,
Nerf darts
well,
or anything?
he would have gotten into legal trouble if he put an
Okay.
actual gun on it.
Yeah,